Yes, sir. What's going on with you? It's Mr. Holler Part 313. Just got done watching the Pistons Oklahoma City game. Hell of a game, dude. For real, for real. I'm down here in Texas, so I just recently purchased NBA League Pass, so that way I miss no more Pistons games. Because before I was going to a sports bar a few miles from here, and that's always hit or miss. Because sometimes they act like they can find my games, and sometimes they act like they can't. I mean, the wait staff is incompetent. So I was like, man, fuck it, man. I'm just go ahead and buy league pass. That way I can stay here to come from my own home and catch every game. So, and I'm glad I did, man. Anyway, I kind of digress. But man, hell of a game, dude. That was exciting, and we was down by like 15 at one point, and I was like, well, shit, this is getting out of hand. And mind you, Oklahoma City has been playing very well as of late. But so this kind of not only is this a win, this is a quality win for us. Especially on the road in the Western Conference, man. So shit, man, hell of a game, dude. Uh, Reggie Jackson, he made this crazy ass shot. I mean, he tried this crazy ass shot down the stretch, and I was like, oh shit. I don't know if it was a lob or what, but anyway, that was a nail biter. Because once I saw that shit, I was like, oh man, this nigga because they caught the rebound, called timeout. And I was like, well, shit, all they need is they don't even need the three. They just need a regular basket. The game over. There's only like a few seconds left. But luckily, Westbrook missed the last shot at the buzzer. And my boy Avery Bradley was all in his face. So anyway, quality win, man. Shit. Uh, man. Anyway, man. That was that. Oh, and great contribution from the bench. Before I move on from that, Ish Smith. Um, we got Galloway came off the bench. Uh, quick release, quick shots, man, down the stretch for us. Luke Kennard had a big three. So it was a great team effort, man. Especially off the bench. And anytime you can get 15 points plus from out of Ish Smith, usually that turns out well for the Pistons, man. So you get bench contribution. I think we did a pretty decent job at defending the 3 point line this game and actually rebounded down the stretch. That was key, man. Rebounding, and Andre Drummond came with it, man. And he defended the paint very well too. So we play our style of tough defense, man. We a hard team to beat, man. It don't matter who we play, for real, for real. I mean, the Cleveland game kind of got out of hand for us, but I think fatigue had more to do with that than anything. Because I honestly think that we can beat the Cavaliers, honestly, for real, for real. So anyway, that was a good win. But anyway, back to the Lions game that we fell short on, man. It's not the end of the world. Obviously, it would have been a big win had we pulled that out. But it just goes to show you, man, we just need a running game, for real, for real. I know some people think that, you don't need a good running game to be successful. But I totally disagree with that because when you're playing against elite defenses and they have a great secondary, they great secondary can cover your receivers, and when your receivers are covered, that gives a great defensive line and linebackers time to get to your quarterback. And if your linebackers are covering the great linebackers are covering your tight ends, that's not too much you can do if you one dimensional team. It doesn't matter how good your quarterback is, they can always focus in on your passing because you can't run the ball. So that's where you have to keep big defenses off balance, keep them guessing, and you kind of have a little bit more success. You see how valuable a great running back is. When you look at Dallas situation, they won 11 straight games, pretty much blowing through the league last year. And as a result of the absence of Ezekiel Elliott, you see how much they're struggling. Like for real, for real. Like Dak Prescott is really looking like a rookie now. For real, for real. So that go to show you, man, you need solid offensive line play, and you have to have a running back. That's just the way it is. And in my opinion, Amir Abdullah is not getting it done for us. Motherfucker got to go. I'm sorry. I stood behind Amir Abdullah. He's been pretty much injury prone his first 2 seasons. This is pretty much, I'm surprised he lasted this long, this late in the season. But, inopportune fumbles. I mean, dude simply is not getting it done. So I think that's something we need to address in the offseason, man. But anyway, still football left to play, man. So we'll see how these last 5 games play out, and hopefully we can make something happen, somehow get into the playoffs. Because that'll be the first time in a long time for us making playoffs in consecutive years. I'm gonna watch the Michigan game tomorrow. I'm not really expecting much. Um, I'm obviously rooting for the Wolverines, but if we don't have solid quarterback play, the game is over before it even start. You put O'Corn out there, we done. I'm just being a realist. I'm not being negative. O'Corn's a fucking bum. I'm sorry, it is what it is. I've seen enough evidence. I think Roten Spate is a bum as well. I really haven't seen too much out of Peters. They kind of convinced me that we'd be okay, but I really don't know what we can do at quarterback tomorrow. So, yeah, I'm kind of just expecting a disaster of a game. Hopefully, I'm wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna get on out of here. Great Pistons win all day, every day. Oh yeah, shout out to my DVE crew, Detroit versus everybody. Shout out to y'all boys, and check out their channels all over. My homeboys, my Dante Chase, Everything King, Man Beast Morris, um, my homeboy. I'm not sure if he's part of DVE, but you should know one. Check his channel out. East One Linebacker, my boy Hitman, my boy Mondo Ray, the whole crew, man. Shout out to all y'all boys. And check out my homeboys' channels, man, if y'all can. Mr. Holland Part 313, and I'm gonna get at y'all later. Go Pistons, baby.